Duvall. Welcome to Fairy Tale Theater. Tonight's tale is about a young dreamer named Jack, whose fertile mind sprouts ideas like a garden sprouts weeds. But one idea in particular grew to enormous proportions and reaped giant rewards. Jack and the Beanstalk.
Once upon a time, there was a poor widow who lived in a little cottage with her only son, Jack. As time went on, they grew poorer and poorer until there was practically nothing left to eat. It was hard time.
I don't know what we are going to do.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong is our life. Look at us sitting here eating stringy leftover celery. The roof leaks, the seeds won't sprout in my garden, and the cow has been dry for 3 days now.
Spot's dry?
Yes.
Oh, well, why didn't you say something? I'll just wake up tomorrow and give it some thought. Old Spot will be giving milk before you can say utter delight.
It's no use, Jack. We have hit bottom.
Mother, you haven't hit bottom. You're just not exactly on the top. But you've got me.
Oh, things were so much different when your father was alive. He was the sweetest and the kindest and the most gentle man that ever lived on the face of the earth. And then...
You know what, Mother? You always stop when you get to this part.
I just can't remember. It was all so horrible.
What was so horrible? I mean, did he get hit in the head by a donkey? Stabbed in a tavern brawl? What? What was so horrible?
I'm sorry, Jack.
He was very special, though, wasn't he, Mother?
Yes. Your father was a very noble man.
Noble? Yes. He must have been. Because I feel noble, too. Even my blood feels noble. I wish there were mean dragons around here, because I'd find them, and I'd slay them, and I'd be known throughout the land as Jack, the Dragon Slayer. Mother, do you mind if I ask one more question about Father? Never mind. It was just a thought. Mother! Mother! Look at me. I'm doing something constructive. See? Stool, cow. I'm ready to milk.
I certainly hope so, Jack, because if she doesn't give any milk today, you're going to have to sell her.
No problem. Let me just think about this for a minute. I know she doesn't feel like it today. Probably tomorrow.
No, Jack, I'm sorry. She's not going to be here tomorrow because you are going to sell her today, and that's fine.
Mother, she is part of the family. She's a friend, a pet, a pal.
Unless, of course, you have some money.
Well, you gotta go, Spot. You gotta go.
Now, you take her right into town, and you sell her, and don't you get any less than $10. Do you hear me?
$10? Are you kidding? We're talking 20, 30, maybe $40 here.
Jack, you are a dear lad, but your head lives in the clouds.
Mother, trust me.
And so Jack began his journey into town, along with a very unhappy Spot.
Good day, Jack.
I didn't see you coming.
Yeah, well, I was coming right down this very road, which now we stand on. I've been walking a very long time, Jack.
How did you know my name?
Oh, yeah, well, there's a lot of Jacks in this area. Quite a few, actually. Jack's here, Jack's there, Jack's everywhere. In fact, you can call me Jack if you wish.
Yes. Well, I've got to be getting along. I'm going to town. I'm going to sell this fine cow here.
No, isn't that a coincidence? I myself happen to be in need of a good cow.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Placing such as myself looks positively ridiculous without a cow at his side, don't you agree?
Oh, yes. I was just going to say that myself.
Yeah, absolutely. Uh-huh. Thrust in face and the ears look good. And where's the, where's the, oh, yes. It's got a tail. Yeah, I think she'll do nicely.
Not a penny less than $60.
60?
All right, then. 40.
40.
30.
I tell you what, Jack. I am willing to offer you 5 beans for this cow.
Oh, that's absurd. Do you take me for the village idiot? 5 measly beans in exchange for this wonderful cow? Come on, Spot. We don't need to waste any more time here.
Wait a second, Jack. These aren't just any kind of beans. These is magic beans.
Look like ordinary beans to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Real magic beans, you say? No, I've got to get money for this cow.
Well, if you want to ignore magic beans, that's your choice.
I can't.
I tell you what I'm going to do, Jack. I am willing to offer you a cow-back guarantee. If these beans do not turn out to be magic, you simply bring them back here tomorrow, and I'll return your cow.
Well, if they are magic, you say that I can bring them back if they don't work.
Absolutely.
Okay. You've got a deal.
And I got me a cow. Wait a second. Hold on there. Spot, hold on now. You just take it easy. Come on now, Spot. Come on.
Oh, Spot, you wouldn't pass up magic beans, would you? Bye, Spot. You take care of her, mister. Hello, Mother.
Back already?
Yes?
Well,
Well, what?
did you sell Spot?
Of course.
And how much did you get? Oh, just tell me.
Yes.
Well, you did get at least $10, right? Oh, my goodness. Maybe 20?
Oh, phew.
Oh, more than 20? 30?
Better.
$30 for that dried-up old cow? I mean, what could be better than that?
Beans.
What are those?
They're beans.
Beans.
But not just ordinary beans, Mother. Magic beans. 5. Count 'em, 5 magic beans in exchange for one single cow.
Magic beans.
Yes. Yes.
Jack, may I see your magic beans for just a moment?
Sure.
Jack, you have done some stupid things in your time, but this is the topper. This beats them all. Where were your brains?
But, Mother, they're guaranteed. I can bring them back tomorrow.
You were cheated. You were taken advantage of after I specifically asked you to be careful.
But, Mother...
No buts about it. Now we have no money and we have no cow. To bed.
So Jack was sent to bed without any supper. And as he lay there that night, listening to his stomach growl, thinking about what he had done, he began to hear strange noises outside his window.
They are magic. I knew it.
Unable to contain his curiosity, Jack began to climb the beanstalk. Luckily, he had no fear of heights.
Jack? 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 Honey, where are you? Darn weeds. Just spring up here over night.
Good day, Jack.
You frightened me.
Oh? I didn't mean to frighten you.
Well, I wasn't really frightened. I just was... How did you know my name?
Oh, this land is just full of Jacks. I just assumed.
Where exactly are we?
Oh, so you're lost.
No, not lost. It's just that I don't know where I am exactly. Do look very familiar.
Yes, I've been told that quite a lot. Actually, I'm not familiar with anyone. I am familiar with places. Do you see what I mean? For example, this place. A place of wonderment. A land above the sky. A land unique in its landscape and its form.
Oh, it's beautiful.
But beware. This beautiful, wondrous kingdom is ruled by a very, very mean and wicked giant who lives in yon castle. For years, this giant has terrorized the people, laid waste to the land, and stolen everything he's ever wanted. All who live here live in fear for their lives.
I'm hungry. Is there any place to eat around here? Where did she go? I'm going to have to think about all of this. It's Jack. Jack!
Well, you're nothing but a boy. What are you doing here?
I'm hungry. I was wondering if you had...
Little boys don't come to this castle because they know they'll be eaten up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm new to these parts.
Well, you should go away. Go on, shoot. Didn't you? You must be very brave or very stupid. Didn't you hear what I said? The giant likes to eat little boys. Everybody knows that.
Eat little boys.
Yes, so you should go away. Go on, shoot.
Well, I'm very hungry, and I didn't have any breakfast or dinner last night, and I...
Oh, well, the giant won't be home from work for a little while. Now. Well, all right, I'll feed you, but you have to help with the household chores.
Well, actually, I'm not very handy around the house.
Too bad. Goodbye.
Oh, wait, I'm willing to learn.
That's better. Come in. Here, get to work if you want to eat. Where has the time gone? The giant is home from work already. You can't be here. He'll eat you up.
I think I should hide.
Good idea. The broom closet. We'll take the broom with you. Come on, quick. Stay in there and be quiet. Hi, honey. Did you have a good day? How was work?
Oh, the same. I ravaged a village, set fire to a forest, ate a couple of brats, and thief, fall femme! I smell the blood of an Englishman! Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread.
Oh, relax there. There's no Englishman in here. Look, I'm polishing the floor. Don't it look nice? If there was an Englishman roaming my kitchen, I'd know it. Oh, it's probably the 3 moose I'm cooking for your dinner.
Moose?
Yes.
Sure it's not an Englishman?
No, English moose. Remember, English moose.
Oh, yeah. They're good.
Yes.
Good moose.
Yeah, they certainly are yummy in the tummy.
Oh, look, I did it again. I knocked over the stove.
It's all right. We got plenty more. Now, don't eat too fast or you'll choke on the antlers. Get your elbows off the table. Don't give me that face. And use your fork. That's what they're for.
Good moose.
So glad you enjoyed it. Because good moose isn't an easy thing to cook. Not easy at all.
Bring me my bag of gold.
Oh, no, dear, not tonight.
Bring me my bag of gold. I lost a button.
There you go. That's all right. Leave it out. I'll fix it tomorrow. Ooh, I think I'll wash my hair while you're doing that.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
3, 4. Shut the door.
Oh, right, yeah. 3, 4. Shut the door. 5, 6. Pick up stick. 7, 8. Lay them straight. 9, 10. Let me see. No, I better start again.
Counting money soon became a mental strain, and the giant fell fast asleep. Jack decided this might be the golden opportunity he'd been waiting for.
My gold! Where's my gold?
What?
Where's my gold?
How should I
It
know?
was here! No, it's not here!
What?
Somebody stole
It
it!
has to be here. You were just playing with it.
Somebody stole it!
Oh, now don't be ridiculous. Who in this whole world would...
When I find him, I'm gonna rip off his arms and drink his legs and crack his head wide open with my bare thing.
Well, you probably just misplaced it.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, I know you ate it. That's it. You probably ate it by mistake.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
That's it. You know how you eat.
Oh.
You probably ate it while you were sleeping.
Oh, maybe.
Well, don't worry. You can just go out and steal some more.
Yeah, but if somebody did steal it, I'm gonna kill him 4 or 5 times if I have to, because nobody steals from the giant. Nobody.
Mother! Mother!
Jack, you're safe. Oh, I was so worried. Where have you been? Jack, don't you ever do that to me again.
Wait till you see what I've got!
Oh, what?
Oh. Look, Mother. Money. Lots of gold.
Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. Jack, where did you get it?
Beans, Mother. You see, they were magic. Because last night...
And so Jack told his mother of the adventure, taking care to omit certain details so that she would not worry. As time passed, things were going quite well for Jack and his mother. They bought brand new clothing, redecorated the cottage, and dined on the finest food. Unfortunately, Jack and his mother were no different than anybody else. And the money went quickly.
I know. We can sell dirt. We have plenty of dirt in the garden.
Nobody buys dirt.
Rocks, then. Oh, we could clean them up. Open up a little rock stand. We'll put signs along the road. So when the travelers come... Okay, maybe not. Mother, I can go back up the Beanstalk.
No. No, that's too dangerous. We'll think of something.
The only thing Jack could think about was going back up the Beanstalk, even though he knew he'd be punished.
Seems like this Beanstalk has grown since last time.
Good day, Jack.
Oh, it's you again.
In a manner of speaking, yes, it is me. And it is you again.
Yes.
Well, what brings you here again?
I'm hungry again.
Oh, surely. You couldn't have spent all that gold you have already, have you?
Well, we were poor for so long, and gold just doesn't buy what it used. How did you know about the gold?
Oh, it was the talk of the land. Not that I talk that much, you understand, but most people do. Do you see what I mean?
Almost, but I've got to be going to the giant's castle to see what else I can find.
Well, I suppose that's fair, seems how everything there belongs to you anyway.
Huh?
No, did I say that? No, I didn't say that.
What belongs to me?
Of course not. No, it must be this fog clouding my brain. Now, nothing. No, nothing. This fog must be clouding your brain, too. Jack, hadn't you best be getting along your way?
Yes, of course. I've got important things to do.
Oh, Jack, are you forgetting something?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you very much, and a good day to you, too, ma'am.
No, Jack, no. Aren't you forgetting that if you go back to the castle, you'll probably be recognized, so...
Right. I didn't think of that. I've got to look different. Oh.
Here, try these.
Oh, now that's better. That is better.
Even I wouldn't recognize you. Not that I do, of course.
And so cleverly disguised as someone else, Jack approached the castle once again.
No more boys! Oh, the last boy you stole. And I seen you before? Yes. Oh, no. The last boy didn't have those stupid glasses and that fake mustache. I can't let you in because he'll kill you. And me. Oh, he'll be so mad at me. Well, all right. You can come in, but you gotta work. You gotta do the dishes. Now, where am I gonna hide you? There you go. Little boy, where are you? Hi, honey. You're home. I didn't hear you coming.
Oh.
Something bothering you?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I made a special surprise for your supper.
What's life all about? Being a wicked giant is just kind of fruitless. And you know what?
What?
I figured out today that when you die, you're dead. And then what's it all mean? What's the difference if we all just end up dead anyway?
Listen, why don't you work on your hobby? Do some taxidermy. Finish this ugly. That'll cheer you up.
I don't feel like stuffing heads.
Well, maybe you need some exercise. Why don't you go out and swim a couple of laps in the moat?
Fee, fi, fo, fun! I smell the blood of an Englishman! Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread!
Oh, you just smell my surprise! Potato poopies!
Potato poopy?
Yes, English potato poopies.
Oh, yum. I love potato poopy.
Did you like the sauteed giraffe?
Bring me my poopy!
Oh, I gotta patch that hole in your pants. I'm embarrassed to have you seen out in public.
Bring me my hand!
Oh, all right. But don't eat so fast. You'll get big cramps. There you are. Anything else? If you need anything, holler.
Play. Another.
Don't shush me! Where are you taking? Where are you taking me? What's going on? What's the
Once again, Jack's mother admonished him for climbing the beanstalk. But was nonetheless quite happy to see a hen that laid golden eggs. Wouldn't you be? And as time passed, they even learned to endure the hen's incessant squawking.
I'm getting pretty sick and tired of this chicken feed I get around here. Don't give me that face.
Mother, I'm thinking about going back up the Beanstalk.
Oh, why, Jack? We have everything we need here.
It's not for the riches, Mother. It's for me. I don't know. I just feel that there was something that I meant to do. Something worthwhile. Something gallant. I think that maybe I'll find it up there.
All right, Jack. Maybe you're right. Maybe you will. But You must promise me one thing. That you will be very careful.
I promise, Mother.
I'll pack a little lunch.
And once again, Jack began his long climb up the tremendous beanstalk. Since it had been a long time since his last climb, Jack was a bit out of shape, so he had to stop and rest. Good morning, Jack!
You do get around, don't you?
Yes, but I'm not always around.
Ah!
How can you stand the heights?
Don't look down.
Yes, it is a long ways. If ways can indeed be long.
Yes. Why do I always get the feeling that you know something that I don't?
Let me tell you a story, Jack. Many years ago, there was a very kind, compassionate, and brave man who lived in the land of the giant. He was well liked by everyone because of his giving nature. But one day, the giant came to visit the man's beautiful castle, went on a rampage, slaughtered everything in sight, and then stole everything the man possessed. The only survivors were the man's wife and their infant son. Jack, that man was your father.
The infant was... Why?
Giants aren't known for their friendliness.
Why wouldn't my mother tell me?
Maybe it was too painful.
Thank you.
After hearing the story, Jack now knew why he must return to the castle. He had a quest, a purpose. He had to avenge his father's death.
Bonny day, ya big lassie. I be from Scotland, and I be wondering if
I don't like Scotsmen, especially little Scotsmen.
Oh, did I say Scotta? Oh, no, I meant to say Swede. The open Yemeni. Sweden is where I live. Yeah, with the fjords and the bay leaves.
I love little Swedes.
Well, all I want to do is to housework. Work. Just give me a mop and a pail, and I'll be happy as a Swedish lord.
Come in, my little Swede.
Yeah.
My little Swede, the giant is home. Over here. Quick!
You know this is not Hansel and Gretel, don't you?
I'm an ogress, not a witch. Hi, honey.
3, 5, 4, 5. I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Oh, shut up with that cold. You couldn't know a thing. And I'm sick and tired of your phony-fum stuff.
I could spell them if my nose wasn't all stopped up.
Sit down. I'm fixing you some broiled polar bears for supper.
Oh, I love polo bears.
Yeah, why don't you play with your harp? I'm going out and pick some snails for your salad.
Play. No. Play happy. Play happy song.
Singing harp. Oh, your father's harp. Oh, Jack. Jack. I remember now. Your father was killed by a giant. Oh, Jack, you were so brave.
Just lucky, I guess.
It was more than luck.
Oh, it's you! Mother, this is the man that sold me the magic beans.
How do you do?
You were the one with the wig.
Yeah, I sold you the magic beans, but what you did with them was up to you. If you'd have looked at this gigantic beanstalk and only stupidly wondered about it, I'd have left you where misfortune had placed you. But you showed an inquiring mind, a great courage and enterprise. Therefore, you deserve to rise. When you mounted that beanstalk, you started to climb the ladder of fortune.
Then I am a noble person, aren't I?
And I have something to return to you.
Spot! Spot!
Yes!
And so Jack and his mother moved back into the castle that was rightfully theirs.
Trying to show me up, eh? I can sing better than that. Watch me. Quite a big one there, eh?
And because of her kindness, the giantess was allowed to remain in the castle to help out with the various household chores. Together, they lived happily and prospered for the rest of their lives.